I guess I've always wanted to live in London. I sort of had my sights set on it since I was maybe 15 or 14 back in high school. And so I sort of knew I was wanting to be a journalist, so I decided I'd study in Australia, get my degree there, and then worked for about a year after uni in my chosen career as a journalist. I was a television reporter. Saved some money, so definitely moving to the other side of the world, you've got to save a lot because it may take some time to get a job. Basically, I got this other job in Australia to save money and also get work experience, so I'm more, I guess, employable over here. And then quit my job and got a visa. My visa expires next July, I believe. I'm here until then, and if I want to stay longer, it's a fact of being either sponsored by my employer or having a partner visa. I came to this property in the end, which is based in Fulham, which is southwest London. So it's fairly central. I had to basically physically move all my stuff myself, which meant I think maybe 2 Uber rides with 2 or 3 suitcases that I had full of my clothes, which I still don't know how I've managed to fit it all. And then I guess I just started job hunting. At the moment, unfortunately, I'm unemployed, so I was on a 6-month contract, and then this thing called Corona came up, so made things a little bit more difficult for a renewal. So I am looking for a job. Yeah, it is a bit difficult. I mean, I guess I've lived away from home now for quite some time, but with everything going on at the moment, it's made things difficult with not having a job and not having sort of the normal life that I'm used to and going out and socialising and such. So I guess things like what we have now, Zoom and Facebook and Instagram and all the social media tools have made things a lot easier, and the physical distancing doesn't feel, I guess, as far, because emotionally and through technology I'm able to still talk to people in real time. And so I'm definitely connected with everyone, talking to them online. I've been here for now, I'd say 8 months, and probably like the best decision I've ever made.
Hi, and welcome to Vlog 8 for the semester. So today I'm going to be doing a little reflection on the portrait interview that we did this week. So the most successful aspect of my work, I think, is the way that I've edited my interview together. I started off with a really large interview that was super disconnected, and I've managed somehow to condense it and make it flow relatively well, I think. I'm really proud of how far my editing skills have come this semester. That given, I think I've made a good edit of an interview, and that it gives an interesting insight into what it would be like to move across the world on your own and then to be isolated from everyone due to the pandemic. The most problematic aspect of my work, however, would be my interview questions. Firstly, they were far too open-ended, meaning that my interviewee had way too much to talk about, and a 2-minute interview turned into a 22-minute interview. That just made the editing process a whole lot more difficult and painful than it needed to be. Secondly, my questions were too non-specific and were not focused on my interviewee, so that's definitely something I've learned to work on for my future interviews. One key learning discovery that I made was around the idea of plots and the way that they're organised and developed. So from the Ravager reading in week 9, I made an important discovery around the structure of plots, keeping in mind the 3-act structure that was devised by the ancient Greeks. So Act 1, establishing a setup; Act 2, escalating the complications of the character; and then in Act 3, intensifying the situation. Also, to keep in mind that a resolution isn't always a happy ending, and it could just be accepting defeat. So that's definitely an aspect that I should have kept in mind for my interview, as it flows pretty well, but it doesn't have a lot of structure and there's no escalation of any conflict. So following this 3-act structure would have been really helpful to the plot of my interview, so that will definitely be something that I will work on. One core lesson that I learnt during the production process was definitely in regard to specificity. Not only specificity around my interview questions, but also specificity around what exactly it is that I want from my interviewee. Leaving things non-specific can lead to miscommunications between the interviewer and the interviewee, and in the long run just makes it so much more difficult than it needs to be. Prior to this process, I had no real understanding of the level of specificity needed for a successful interview. So this process has definitely been eye-opening for me, and now I know what it is that I need to work on in the future. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my little interview.